Good evening, guys. Good evening. How are you all?
Good evening, sir.
How are you people? How are you doing? Tell me whether you can hear me or not.
We can hear you, sir.
Wow, super. So in the last class, what we have gone through in the last class? What we have gone through in the last class? Quickly.
My voice is breaking.
In the last class, I think we were going with question paper discussion. Am I correct? No, I think we're done with that. I'm asking in the last class what we have done.
Sir, I think we're done with that.
We done with the question paper?
No, sir.
Sorry? Okay, we didn't discuss. Few more questions left.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So what we do is, so we will just finish up the question today. Question paper discussion. Just a minute. I think I have to open that paper. So till what question we done, beta? Till what question we have done? I'm asking you guys only. Hello. Guys, tell me whether you can hear my voice or not. Till what we have done. Hello. Can you hear me? Guys, can you hear me or not?
Yes, sir, we can hear you.
Yeah, I think like no one is responding, so I thought that I'm not audible to you all. So how many questions we done? I think 14, 15 we done, 16, 17. Guys, 18 question. How many have you done 18th one? Internal division. I think this is also very easy only. Internal division formula you have to use. 19th question, guys. Circumcenter of a triangle. What was the formula for circumcenter, beta? What was the formula for circumcenter? Hello?
Sir, I think we were discussing the 11th question or so.
No. I think is it so? No, man. 12th question.
We were in the 12th one, sir. You told you'll explain that thing.
Oh,
Problem a ratio, yes, sir.
अच्छा, we will discuss this. I think we didn't discuss this. Yeah, we didn't discuss this. No problem. Yeah, till 12, 11th only we didn't. Huh? 11th one we didn't. 11th one we did already. 12th one we have to done.
Yeah. 12th one have to do sir.
Acha, okay. I think your voice is breaking. I think there is a problem from my network from my side actually.
So I think your voice is a bit low.
1 second, I'm setting with mic. Yeah. And guys, we have wrote a quiz as well, right? We have written a quiz. We did a quiz in the last class as well, right?
Yes,
have-
sir. Yeah, we did a quiz, sir.
Okay, okay. Once we're done with this today, we'll have a quiz, one more, and then we'll go with next topic in the next class probably. If you have any doubts, we'll discuss this, and if not, we'll go with straight away with the next topic. Cool? Yeah. Huh. In what ratio the line 4x? One second, guys. Here. How many of you got this? How many of you? This is a very good question. 4x plus 3y. Let me write here. Look at this. 4x plus 3y minus 13 is equal to 0. Divide the line segment, joining the point. So internally, externally, I do not know. Right? So here this is x1, y1, x2, comma, y2. Okay? Now, this is a line. Let me draw a line here. This is a line. Or why it is not writing? This is x1, y1, 2, comma 1, and this is 1, comma 4. But this is no 4x plus 3y minus 13 is equal to 0. This is a line given to you. Now, here internal, external, I do not know. So for that case, what we have to do? For that case, what we have to do? So ratio, I do not know. Let us take that. Look at this here. Let us say it is dividing in the ratio, such ratio, you take anything, m:1 ratio. Let's say that any ratio. Okay. All right. Then what exactly this point P is going to be? Let's say that point P is what? Let's say it is dividing internally. Anything you take. Okay. P of x comma y is equal to what? Let's say this is x comma y. I'm finding x comma y now. Let me erase this. So directly you tell me, Babu, what is going to happen? So x comma y is equal to m plus 1 divided by m plus 1 mx2 plus nx1, right? Comma m by 2 m over m by 2 plus n y1 by m plus 1. So
So that's m plus 1, right, sir? That did you write m minus?
m is to n.
So that's m plus 1, right, sir?
Which one?
So the down you're writing, sir.
Yeah.
It is m plus 1, right, sir? Because it looks for me like m minus 1, sir.
No, it is m plus 1 only, beta. Now it is lies on what
Okay,
now?
sir.
This is a point, beta. This lies on this line.
Yes, sir.
Lies on the line called okay. Which
So,
is
like, should it be m?
one second. Then 4 into x. What is x here? 2m plus 1 by m plus 1. 4x plus 3y. What is 3 into y? What is y here? 4m plus 1 by m plus 1 minus 13 is equal to 0. Correct? Now solve this One second, guys. 4m, 8m plus 4 plus 12m plus 3 minus 13m minus 13 is equal to 0. So 9m total, all m coordinate, I mean terms I'm just adding. So minus 6 is equal to 0. What you are going to get, m value is what? 6 by 9, which is m value is 3 by 2 by 3. 2 is to 3 is my answer, which is internally. I took internal division, right? So that is how I'm getting internal division. Cool. Understood my point? Sir, if I take m by n, what is m value here? 2 by 3. By n value, I took 1. Now m is to n is what? Indirectly 2 by 3 or not? People are able to understand my point here. Look at it here. M by n is what now? 2 by 3 only. M by n is nothing but m is to n, which is 2 is to 3. Understood now? Guys, are you guys able to understand? For this type of question, you have to
Sir, shouldn't it be m plus 2? Because is
Why?
it mx2 plus?
What is the formula? M plus n in the denominator. So n is I took 1.
No, sir, I'm saying about the numerator 2m plus 1. Shouldn't it be m plus 2?
No. mx2 man. Hello. x1, y1, x2, y2. Formula is mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n, comma my2 plus n by 1 by m plus n. That is the formula. Revise the notes kindly. Understood?
So here x2 is 1.
Yes. This is
So
x1,
m in,
y1, x2, y2.
so mx2, m into 1 is m, right?
Even you take a look at this here. Acha, you are saying like that. 1 second. You are saying here m. 1 second. Let me use the color mx2. mx2 plus mx1 by m plus n. The 1 second. What's happening? M x1 y1 x2. So m plus 2. Correct? mx2, let's read mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n, comma my2 plus ny1 by m plus n. So m x2 x1 y1 x2 y2. So m 1 second, I think we took wrongly. Then we will do one thing. We will solve it again. Now tell me mx2, this is x1 y1 x2 y2. mx2 plus nx1 2 into 1 by m plus n, my2 plus ny1. Yes. So I think, but luckily we got correctly. But 1 second, what I do is now this lies on this, right? So 4 into m plus 2 by m plus 1 plus 3 into y. 3 into y, 4m plus 1 divided by m plus 1 minus 13 is equal to 0. So 4m plus 8 plus 12m plus 3 minus 13m minus 13 is equal to 0. So 4m plus 12m 16m. 16m minus 13m 3m. 8 plus 3 11, 11 minus minus 2. Yes, luckily, wow. Yes, 2 by 3 only. M by 1. M by 1 is nothing but what? M by 1 is, 2 to 3 only. 2 is to 3 internally, correct only.
Okay, sir.
Next question. Let me clear the screen. Guys, any doubts? Children, any doubts?
Sir, no, sir.
No, sir, no doubts.
Next question. Next question. What is the question? In what ratio the line segment divided? Guys, you take any, again, same formula, guys. Same internal division, you take divided the x-axis. On x-axis, y coordinate will be 0, beta. Find out x-axis. Understood my point? Guys, will you be able to solve this question? This is x1, y1, x2, y2 divided by the x-axis. In what ratio the line segment of the points given to you will be divided by the x-axis? In what ratio is the line segment? Those who have not done in the exam, now you kindly solve this. 15 seconds of the time, only 15 seconds. Done. Look at this, Babu. Very simple. No one is responding. I think you guys have not solved after going home. Didn't you solve? On the x-axis, what are the coordinates? Beta x comma 0, right? Am I correct? Hello, are you guys
Yes.
here? I do not know the ratio. Let us take the ratio as m is to n. Okay, m x2 minus 7m plus nx1 6 4m 4n all divided by m plus n, comma m by 2 minus m plus n by 1.
So that's 4n, right, sir?
4n beta. Yes. M
Okay,
plus
yes, sir.
n is equal to x comma 0. Okay. So now look at it here. I'm equating the x coordinate with x1 and y coordinate with 0. Okay. Clear? What you are going to get now? Minus
Yes, sir.
plus 6n by m plus n is equal to 0. Minus m plus 6n is equal to 0. 6m is equal to m. Sorry, 6n is equal to m by n is equal to 6 by 1. Option D is correct. Any doubts?
Yes, sir. No, sir, no, sir. Don't answer.
Next question, very simple, Babu. X comma 2 is the point line, is a point on the line joining this and this, then x is what? Very simple again, same formula. Look at, let me draw the diagram. I'm talking about 14th question. This is the line, Babu. X comma 2 is a point line joining 2 comma 5 and
2,5.
1 comma 4. How do you find out x and n value? Same internal division, external, you take that m in the ratio, let's say m is to n. M x2 minus m plus nx1 2n by m plus n. Okay, comma m by 2 n by 1 by m plus n equal x comma 2. Right?
Yes, sir.
Huh. Tell me what is the value of this now. Next.
So x is equal to minus m plus 1 by m plus. Sir, x is equal to minus m plus 1 by m plus n.
I didn't get you what you're saying.
Sir, I was saying that x is equal to minus m plus 2n by m plus n.
I think there is a problem from my side. There is a.
So can you hear me?
Yes, yes. Tell me.
X is equal to minus m plus 2n by m plus n. So
yes. Now, yes, yes. Guys, what is the formula for, look at this here. You can find out a slope and you can do as well. Let me tell you a shortcut one more way. So again and again, we will, if you do this, let me tell you a shortcut. Look at this here. What is the slope? I denote slope with m or not. So this is x1 beta y1, x2 y2. There is a formula when a line joins 2 points. Let's say that this is p1, x1 comma y2. Let's say that b point. Let's say this a point and b point, x2 comma y2. When a line joins 2 points, and if I ask you to find out slope of this line, then slope I denote with m. As I told you, the formula for this is going to be y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. When it is this, when this formula we will be using when a line joins 2 points. So what is the slope now? Slope is equal to y2 minus y1, minus 1 minus 6 by minus 7 minus 4 minus 7 by minus 11, which is 7 by 11. Okay, correct. Now we need to find out in what ratio, right? Let's find out the we need to find out the x-axis. We need to find out x value. Then the equation is what? Y minus y1 is equal to slope into x minus x1. We don't want equation here. We want x value. Okay. Slope is what here? 7 by 11, right? 7 by 11 I got. Slope is equal to, yes. So this is going to be what now? 5 minus of,
sir, how is slope 7 by 11?
y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1 formula. This is the formula beta. I substituted x1, y1, x2, y2 coordinates there.
Okay,
This is my
sir.
point. Or else look at here, you can find out the equation. Y minus y1. What is y1? 5. M. What is m here? 11. X minus x1 is what? 2. This is the formula beta for finding the equation of a line. Okay, this is the formula I used here. Okay. So 11y minus 5, 55, 7x minus 14. So 7x minus 11y. How much? Plus 41 is equal to 0. Okay. Now from this, I will be finding a form called y is equal to mx plus c. Okay. Correct? Actually, we can directly find out, guys. Very simple. Look at this here. This is a equation, beta. This equation passes through what? On this line, we have a point called x comma 2. So x is x only. 11 is what? Y is what? 2 beta plus 41 is equal to 0. So 7x minus 22 plus 41 is equal to 0. 7x is equal to how much? How much?
Sir, but that's 7 by 11. But 4 minus 5 is minus 1, right? Y2 minus Y1.
1 second. 11 minus. Sorry, now tell me.
Sir, 7 by 11, how did you come like it's Y2 minus
Formula
Y1?
y2 minus y1 is nothing but what is y2 here? Minus 1. Minus y1. Y1 is nothing but 6 by x2. X2 is what? Minus 7. Minus x1 minus 6 minus 4. I mean minus 4.
Now, which problem are you doing? It's a 14th one, right?
Oh my goodness. Sorry. Actually, yeah, that is the problem here. I substituted wrong coordinate. I mean wrong coordinates, but I'm sorry. Extremely sorry.
Yes, sir, that's right.
Actually, I substituted the coordinates of 13th question, but we are solving. Actually, the procedure whichever we have doing, that is okay. 1 second. Here, what is slope is going to be now? This is x1, y1, x2, y2. What is y2? Y2 here? Minus 4 minus 5 divided by minus 1 minus 2. So minus 1 by minus 3. Slope is 1 by 3 beta. Okay. Now substitute here. Y minus what is y1 here? 5. M is what? 1 by 3. X is what? X only. X1 is what? 2. So 3y minus 15 is equal to x minus 2. So x minus 3y minus plus 13 is equal to 0. This is the equation I get. Correct? Am I right? Now this lies on x comma 2. So x is x only. Y is 2 plus 13 is equal to 0. So x is equal to x minus 6 plus 13 is equal to 0. X value is minus 7. Oh, beautiful question. I like this question. Very good question.
Sir, it's 1 by 3, but 4 minus 5 is minus 1 by 3, right?
Minus will get cancelled, right? You understand my point? 4 minus 5 is minus 1. Minus 3. Minus 1 by minus 3 is 1 by 3 only, right?
Okay, sir. Understood.
So basically, whenever you solve this type of question, beta, this is the way you can solve. There is a point, this is a line segment. Let's say that this is a point.
Sir, like, or else we can use the formula like x is equal to.
It takes a look at it here. This, I think we have discussed this equation. This is a whenever a line joins 2 points, beta, slope formula ये होता है. ठीक है, y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. This is the formula we will be going to. Okay. Slope I got like this. Okay. This slope I will be substituting here. I have y1, I have x1. From I got this equation. I got this line equation now. What is this line equation, beta? X minus 3y plus 13 is equal to 0. Okay, that line equation. So on that line, this point, this x is what? I think I should have written that x minus 2. Yeah. Now look at this, everyone. This is a point here, x comma 2. This x minus 2, sorry, x comma 2 lies on this line or not? That x comma 2 lies on that line or not? Yes. Better that line, this line equation. On that line only this point is lying, right? Which means that point will be satisfying to that equation. Yes or no? Hello. This is a line, Babu. Okay. On this line, there is a point called x comma 2. If I substitute this point in this equation, that will be satisfying. So that is what I done. If that line is lying on the point, the point is lying on that line is nothing but You have to substitute that particular point in that line. I substituted that here. What is x value? This is x. What is y value? 2. So I substituted x value as x only, y value as 2 here. I got x value as 7, minus 7. That was my requirement. Cool. Shall I go for the next question?
Yes, sir.
Guys, very, very important question. You have to solve this type of questions. Okay. Yes, done. Next question. Guys, this, externally you have to solve this. Same formula. What is the external formula? mx2 minus nx, or nx mx2 plus by m minus n, my2 minus ny1 by m minus n. This is the external division formula. Cool. So x1, y1, x2, y2 given, m value, n value given to you. Substitute, you will get automatically, directly. Cool. I don't want to solve this. We have solved already. Solve this question. Hope you guys are understanding the point.
Yes, sir.
Adya ji understood? Adya, are you here? Adya, are you here? No. Ayesha, are you here?
Yes, sir.
Any doubts?
No, sir.
Ayush? Ayush Misra.
No doubt, sir.
Very good. Ashwika. Nitya. Sahasra.
No doubt, sir.
Prayasi. Manogna. Vishnu. Zoya. Any
No
doubts,
doubt,
guys?
sir. No doubt, sir.
Very good, Adya. Very good, very good. Next question. The point dividing the line join of, point dividing the join of A and B and internally in the ratio. Right? Very simple. Same internal division formula again. Look at it. This is the point here. X1 comma Y1. This is X2 comma Y2. In the ratio given, this is M is to N, where M value is A, N value is B. Just you have to substitute in the formula, sectional formula. What is that? Mx2 plus Nx1 by M plus N. My2 plus Ny1 divided by M plus N. That is the formula we have just seen that. Substitute, you will get the answer called A. Okay, that is what the answer given to you. Next question. The point of intersection of two medians. How many have you done this?
Sir,
Point of intersection of two medians of a triangle. Guys, how many have you done? I'm asking. Open your mouth and just tell me, sir, I have done. I haven't done, so that I can teach you.
haven't done.
Yes. Okay, no problem. Very simple, beta. Let me tell you. Basically, this is a median concept, right? Two medians of a triangle. What this is, this given to you, right? In 1 second, I think I have to. So what is, first of all, you should understand what is the point of, 1 second. What is the point of intersection of these medians? This is one median, this is one median, this is one median. This is what point of intersection, right? Point of intersection of two medians of a triangle, which vertices. Okay. This is what called as centroid beta. Correct?
The centroid formula I have to use, right?
Yes, that is what point of centroid. That is the point of intersection of medians, right? So what is the formula beta?
So minus 1 plus
Minus
5
1 plus
is
5 by
plus 8.
3, comma 0 minus 2 plus 2 by 3. So how much you get, beta? 13 minus 2. So 4 minus 0. 4 comma 0. Option A, B is correct. Any doubt, guys?
No doubt, sir.
Very simple. If you know that, you can make this very easily actually. Point of intersection of the two medians, point of intersection of the medians is what? Centroid. So that is how I solved this. Next question. The points divides the join of x1 comma y1 x2 comma y2 internally. Then I think this question is incomplete. Am I correct? The point divides. Okay, point given internally m is to n. Acha, point. Let's take it up. Acha, let's take like this. X comma y is a point. Internally means m x2 n x1 by m plus n m y2 plus n y1 by m plus n. Internally. Guys, how many of you solved this? Not how many of you solved this question, and how many of you thought in the right way? Very, very good question. But I need the people who have solved this. Hello, are you guys here or not, Babu? Actually, this question is very good, but incomplete question. If point is not given here, the point is not given. I took x comma y point, but we
Sir,
don't have any
actually
option.
for this, I should not say, sir, but like before this, I did few foundation tests. In that, one of the tests had same question. I got wrong answer. I didn't understand the answer, but that answer I knew, so that only I kept. Sir.
No, actually, the question should have been something else, but this is an incomplete question. If the point, okay, no, the point has not been given to you. Okay, joining points, x1 comma y1, x2 comma y2 given, but internal also given. Yeah, invalid question, beta. The point should have been something here. Invalid question will this. Next, the Circum Center. How many have you done this? Batao abhi. Tell me.
I've done this.
What formula you have used?
So centroid?
Centroid?
Yes, sir.
How many of you used the formula called centroid? How many of you have solved in another way?
I did it.
How many of you solved, Babu? Tell me. Please do
I
respond.
solved, sir.
Very good. See, basically what we do here is, how did we solve? How did you solve? He's asking Circumcenter, right? Circumcenter is what? I just taught you, beta, this is a triangle, nothing but circumcenter of a triangle, which would be in an equidistance from the vertices. Okay, it would be in an equidistance from the vertices of a triangle. So here A given as
Sir, circumcenter means like perpendicular bisectors, no, sir.
So minus 1 comma minus 2. Now, yeah, actually you have to solve in different way. This is very good question. And how many, I do not know how many of you have solved it correctly. Guys, how many have you solved this correctly?
I did,
Sir,
sir.
I got this
The
wrong.
let me tell you how it is. The diagram I shown that day as well. If I draw a perpendicular bisector, but this is a perpendicular bisector. This makes 90 degrees here. Okay. If I draw a perpendicular bisector to AC, this makes 90 here. If I draw a perpendicular bisector, one second. Okay, this will be any point. Let's say this is point P. Okay. Now, beta, मैंने आपको बताया था. Look at this. This point of intersection is there, right? This would be in an equidistance from this vertices. All right. So that is what Circumcenter's kahani story is all about. Okay, but that Circumcenter, look at this here. Now, I do not know that. I'm taking it as P. Cool. Now, as I told you, beta, that P point would be in an equidistance from every vertices of a triangle. Okay, can I say now AP is equal to BP, or you can say PC is equal to AC, isn't it? You just equate anything, but AP is equal to BP, PC is equal to AC, or CP, you write CP. As it correct, beta, isn't it? This point P would be in an equidistance from A, B, C. All right, are you guys here or not?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Which point is P, the circumcenter?
This point P is the circumcenter there. So point P is point of intersection of all perpendicular bisectors. Correct? But this is one perpendicular bisector. This is one perpendicular bisector. This is one perpendicular bisector. This is point of
Sir,
intersection.
how is CP is equal to
Yes, sir.
AC?
Huh?
How is CP is equal to AC?
Not AC, beta. This is AP. Sorry.
Yes, sir.
This is 1 second. That should be AP actually, not PC. Okay. AP is what, beta? You know A. What is A? AP. AP means distance between point A and point P. Correct? All right. Distance between formula, we know that. So what is the formula with this? AP, right? X2 minus X1 whole square. So X minus 1 whole square. X minus 1 whole square plus Y minus 0 whole square is 0. Is equal to BP. BP is what?
So 3 minus Y X
Minus
whole
3
square
whole square.
plus Y square
So Y
plus minus 2.
Y
Yes,
plus
sir.
whole square. So squaring on both sides, so I can cancel square root on both sides by doing squaring on both sides. So A square plus B square minus 2x plus Y square is equal to A square plus B square minus 6x A square plus B square plus 4y. Both
Y
sides.
square, yes, sir.
So what do you get, beta, here? 4x. 4x
So 13 plus 4Y.
minus 4y, here 13, here 1, minus 12, correct, is equal to 0. So for taking 4 common, this is what you get, beta. This is one equation. Let us take this as equation number 1. Okay, array, 1 second. And similarly, you solve AP and CP. You solve AP is equal to CP. You will get one more line. Solve this line, solve this line. You will get X comma Y value. That is what your circumcenter. How the question is? AP, tell me what is
Yes,
AP,
sir.
beta? AP, X minus 1 whole square.
X
Wait,
minus 1
wait,
the
already,
whole
no,
square
no, no, no.
and
Already
Y.
we found AP, ra babu. Need not to find out again. Check kar lo. We already found AP. AP I found here. This is AP or not? Now CP I need to find out. CP is what?
Yes, sir.
CP means x plus 1 whole square.
Minus 1 minus x the whole square.
Y plus 2 whole square. So squaring on both sides, a square plus b square minus 2x plus y square is
Yes,
equal
4x
to
minus
square plus
4x.
2x plus y square plus 4 plus 4y. So what I cancel here? X square, y square. So minus 2x, 4x plus 4y plus 4 is equal to 0 beta. So x plus y plus 1 is equal to 0. This is second number equation. Solve this. So what I do here now? I'll add 1 and 2. If I add 1 and 2, what happens? 2x minus 2 is equal to 0. X value is what beta? 1. X value is 1. Dekho. Option D, C deleted. Either should be A or B.
So can we play a quiz? I have to go and
Oh. Sorry, Lalit, we can't play quiz right now. I have another class within 1 minute. I have to join it. We'll play in the next class. So 1 plus 2, I added 1 plus 2, but I got x value as 1. Now substitute x value in the second equation. 1 plus y plus 1 is equal to 0. Y value is minus 2. Option B is correct. Correct? Any doubts? Hello guys, any doubts? Hello, any doubts? The center of
No, sir.
passing through the three vertices of a triangle is circumcenter beta. The center of a circle. The center of a circle passing through three vertices of a triangle is circumcenter. We have already discussed that in center ille, orthocenter ille, centroid ille, circumcenter is the right answer. All right, guys. So, guys, please do solve this. Center of a circle passing through three vertices of a triangle. That is what? Okay, 1 second. I think what we are doing here. Passing through three vertices of a triangle like this. I think we have discussed that point as well. So guys, this is what the today's session, this is what the question paper discussion. And if you have any doubts from the question paper, if you have any doubts from the topic, you may ask me. I'll just help you in the next class. Until then, goodbye. We will play quiz in the next class if possible. And keep doing the problems. Keep doing the sums and solve the homework question. I'll send the homework question today. Okay, people. Until then, goodbye. Thank you. Have a nice day. Good night.
Bye, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.